looking through my sketchbook, I saw a design and I was like, I need to make this. I've always wanted to create this design, and it keeps popping up and showing itself every time I sketch. So it's time. I'm just very excited as to how it's going to manifest into reality, because right now it's a sketch, and a sketch is a sketch, and until it's reality, then it doesn't really count. I felt like I needed to do this one. So this is the design that I'm gonna make, and I'm just not sure if I want to do all of this. You know, like there's a lot of spikes going on there. It's a lot of detail, and I'm not sure if I want to have this many spikes. Just feels a bit more cosplayish if I do that. But then again, this whole design is pretty fucking crazy. But what I will do is create the texture of like stripes. So here I've drawn the front bodice, and it's terribly drawn actually. Let me just do that again. So this is the front bodice, and I think I'm gonna do something like that. So it kind of like goes to the center front. When I get to that point, then maybe I will like this amount of spikes, and I will make. we're just gonna see. But ultimately, these spikes are inspired by Batman's gauntlets, the one with the spikes on his forearms. And I'm not married to my sketches. I always switch up if I feel like I need to switch up, you know? So I'm just cutting out the main pieces from a base pattern that I've created a while ago. I've been using this base pattern for the longest time. I use it to create everything that I'm making. So I'm doing the front, both sides, there we go. So we've got the left and right. And we've also got the back. This is the back. Now I'm doing the sleeve, and I'm using two patterns, like previous patterns that I've made already. I'm not gonna make a new sleeve because that's a waste of time and paper. Or I'm just lazy. You decide. Now I am embellishing the surface of the sleeve using strips of denim and gluing them down right before I secure them with stitches. And yeah, this process takes such a long time, so I did a lot of time lapse. So enjoy the visuals, I guess. Okay, finished 2. 1, 2. This is the back. There's a lot of snipping and gluing. Snip, snip, snip. Glue, glue, glue. You already know the vibe. Okay, now we're making the spikes. Fun, this is very fun. And I'm rolling the denim and then gluing it and then stuffing it with some wadding inside. And it's very easy, it's very easy. It's very paper mache vibes, it's very simple. Like you can see it, you know? It's fun. You should try this. Definitely, you should definitely try this. If you're bored and you have got glue, just try it. Just try it. You know? There we go. Wow, fuck yeah. Look at all them spikes. Now I'm just stitching all the strips of denim on top of the actual patterns, like the sleeve, the bodice, etc, etc, because we just want maximum stability and no fallout of denim. We don't want it to, you know, come off in the wash. Even though it's glued with latex, it's not gonna come off. You know, taking extra measures. On to the next machine, which is, oh my god, ignore this, by the way, it's very Tetsuo right now, but this is my serger, or this is my overlocker. Many people call it I think some people call it a serger, but this is an overlocker and it gives that overlocking effect. It's like when you stitch, okay, let me just show you because I can't really describe it. So basically you put your seams together like so, and then you just put it under the machine. I always do it a little bit to the edge so it chops off a bit. It just makes it neater. Look. This is what an overlocker does. If it chops it off, it's much nicer. This is what it did. And I've just done the sleeves. Now I'm just going to turn it inside out. I need to figure out which sleeve is which arm. This could be easily solved, but I'm very lazy with labeling things. I should have just labeled it at the beginning. But yeah, I think that side is that side. Yeah, that's the right side. Little arcane break. I'm going to clip the sleeves to the armhole. The armholes. So this is the right shoulder and this is the right sleeve. So what I'm going to do is turn it over like so, shove this sleeve inside here so it's like that, and then I'm going to match the seam with the other seam. Siri, shut the f up. I'm not speaking to you, mother. Oh my god. Seam to seam. Click, click. clippity clappity. It's getting hot in here. Shit, I've got a fashion show in like 13, 14, 15, 16. And I have to leave in an hour. Fuck. Honestly, I just want to stay in and sew all evening, but it's really difficult to balance social life and design work. If you're a designer, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's like, should I go out or should I? I've been going out so much recently. I've been going to the Mandrake quite a lot, drinking, socializing, events, red carpets, parties. Oh, it's just a lot. And I said to myself that I would lock myself in the studio for the next 2 weeks, but I went to Transpride. But I feel like going to Transpride is so important. Most of my besties are transgender, and yeah, you gotta show up for your friends. And there's power in numbers, right? So I was happy to be there. And now I'm just like, oh, I'm debating whether to go to this fashion show because do I need to go to another fashion show? Do I need to? Like, do designers go to other people's fashion shows? Yes. I saw J.W. Anderson go to someone's show, I can't remember where it was. Who did J.W. Anderson go to? J.W. Oh, he went to the Louis Vuitton fashion show and he was asleep. Wait, J.W. Anderson sleeping fashion show. Which show was this dude at? Louis Vuitton. I think it was Pharrell's Louis Vuitton. He was like lagging. He was like, because the dude signed a contract with Dior and he's got so much work to do. He did not have the time to be sitting and watching Louis Vuitton. Like, sir, go back to the studio. I love you. But go back to the studio. And that's how I feel right now. Do I need to go to another fashion show? Absolutely not. Do I want to go? Maybe. Okay, so I've clipped the sleeves through the armholes. Now I'm going to go and overlock it. I'm not going to top... should I top stitch it first, then overlock? For extra security. Yes, always. Time to put music back on. Have you guys heard Justin Bieber's new album? I know this is a goth channel, but have you heard Justin Bieber's new album? Swag. Changed my life. Changed my life. This man, I'm always going to be a believer. No matter what, I will always be a believer. And oh my god, the first song, All I Can Take, sounds like a Milli Vanilli song, like from the 80s. And then my other favorite one is called Things You Do. Oh my god. I listened to that last night all night. I fell asleep to it. It was on repeat. And then I woke up and it was still playing. All I Can Take. Sorry, I'm playing it now. Yeah, I woke up and like Things You Do was still playing. And I was actually like sick of it. I was like, fuck this song. But now I'm okay with it because I gave it a few hours. That's the thing with me with like any new music. Like I will abuse it. And then I will hate it. And then I have to give myself a break. Anyway, I digress. I used to have a Justin Bieber fan account on Twitter. Guys, I will not say the name. But yes, I did. I truly did. And then I went emo. Well, I feel like I've always been emo. And then I transitioned into goth after I discovered punk. But yeah, at heart, I'm just a believer, you know? You gotta respect your roots. I love you, Justin Bieber. You should have been me having your babies. Guess you moved on. I'm gonna reduce the tension to 4.
thick fabric. I'm gonna do the other sleeve now. I used to be so terrified of sewing in sleeves to the bodice, but all it takes is practice. Well, no, well, yes. I think you just have to do it like 50 times. And I just did it 50 times and now I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to sew in the sleeves. You know? Just gotta keep doing it, right? You have to keep going, I guess. Oh, sorry, the next Justin Bieber song just played. And there's also another way to sew in a sleeve. I'm sure there's multiple ways, but I used to do it another way. Also, I'm very, very trusting with my machine because this is an industrial machine and it's a walking foot. And the needle never breaks. Well, let's not speak too soon. But it generally doesn't break because I've got the thickest needle ever. Because I usually work with, yeah, I mean, I'm always working with denim or leather, and they're quite thick when you stitch them together. Woo! Now it's time to connect the back piece with the fronts. So what we're going to do is right side to right side, put the edges together like so. Now I'm going to do the side pieces. This is like my favorite machine. It's so fun. I love the sound. I love how it just makes everything so much neater without having to finish it off. It's an amazing machine, and it's normally used for, well, you can use it for anything. I first used this on Duchess satin, which was it's a nice touch. But it's so good on denim, and it's also very good on stretch fabric. If I'm making a t-shirt or something like a long sleeve, which is like a stretchy top, like this isn't stretchy, right? This is wool. You know what I'm talking about. Like lycra or stretch jersey, I will use this machine. The final side seam. Sometimes it curls in. You just have to pull it. This is just so cool. I quite like it. I might wear this for the fashion show that I'm going to tonight. I feel like it's just so chill, and I won't even need to add shoulder pads because it just like stands on its own. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I don't think I'm gonna add some shoulder pads because it's another noisy day in London, and I'm gonna continue with this jacket. Let's go. I think I'm gonna have to wear it. I'm gonna put the spikes. I've lined up all the spikes here, you can see. They're all ready to be glued on. Maybe I should add a collar first before I... Does the drawing have a collar? Would you look at that? It does have a collar. Well, obviously I have to add a collar. It's ridiculous if I don't add a collar. $54.5 centimeters. 55, 56, 56.5 centimeters. I'm gonna add some seam allowance to it in case it's too small, because I can't afford to redo it. It's better to have more seam allowance than no allowance. So you can always trim it, but you can never add it. I mean, technically you can, especially if you're doing something quite distressed and patched up like this, you can, but I just can't be bothered. There's no time for that. 6.5. We're going to fold that in half. Which way am I going to do it? Like this? Yeah, like that. I quite like it with the collar.
Now marking the points where I want to add poppers, aka buttons, and I'm using this device. I don't know what this device is called. All I know is a popper device. Let's call it that. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Basically, I'm just putting a hole here so that I can put the poppers through the fabric.
Oh shit, I just fucked up my fucking thing. But you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna add some buttons like down here as well. I like it because I chose a gunmetal colored one, so it's not like a bright silver. It doesn't stand out. It kind of disguises it. I just love the crumbledness of it. I feel like I'm gonna ruin the jacket by putting the spikes on it, but you know what? It's fine. You have to stick to the plan. Oh my god, what the hell? Did not mean to do that. That's so cute. Ah! So cute. But yeah, my friend, why is this fucking here? Why is this even here? Anyways, my friend Davide, he's coming over to fit his outfit, his look for the fashion week, for the fashion show. And I haven't finished the denim jeans. Woo! That is so me. That is just so me. And I've got 2 hours to make some jeans. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna make the basic jeans and then I'm gonna embellish them after he leaves. But because the main thing about this one is just to see if the jeans fit, you know? I'm pretty fast at making stuff and I've already pre-cut the pattern. Oh my god, like the thing is with me, like I'm very good at creating the tops and the jackets, etc, etc. But when it comes to the bottoms, I'm so lazy. I'm like, nah, I don't want to make the trousers today. Like I could have just done this such a long time ago, but I decided not to. But here we are. Not the vibes. Anyways, I'm like wasting time. Ha. I need to add a pocket. Do I need to add a pocket? Yes. Do I? Yes. No. Yes.
Hi vloggers! Oh my goodness!
Davide's debut for Fashion Week.
I'm so shy.
Body is tea guys.
She's not eating.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Is it too tight?
No.
Thank fucking god.
Oh my god, I'm skinny like you.
Oh my god.
I'm ecstatic.
Okay, this one I'm nervous because like it looks tiny.
No. I worn and it will just.
But it's big on me, so.
It's 8.
Guys, I made these trousers 2 hours before Davide came. And it's not even done. Like I had to do strips to match the aesthetic of this jacket.
Like low-key, I could walk like this.
Literally. It's fine. Oh!
My legs are too big.
Ain't no fucking way.
So, what now?
Right, let me cut into it. Strategically.
Strategically.
If you stand there.
Fuck, dude.
Okay,
Yeah, cut and we see if it fits at the waist. Good. I mean, you're the designer. Who am I talking to?
okay, try.
Yeah, you see?
Is it still tight?
No.
Okay, maybe it's a zipper situation.
Okay, see if it closes.
Turn around. If I add a zip, it'll walk.
Yeah.
Something walk. What I want to work on is the shoe. Easier to walk.
Yeah, on the
Okay, I'll do that.
left. Wow, you guys, the things that are in here.
This is all
Wow.
$1 million.
$1 million.
This is gonna cost a lot in the future.
There's some spells in here too. Wait, who is this?
That's me.
I know.
That's me. Coming soon. I love how you clocked that.
I clocked it. It's heart shaped. That's why.
No, there's no chance for that. Not us doing inside jokes.
Cut that out.
You'll never know. Okay, it looks too different. Right, lift up your leg. Yeah, this is a shitty leg going halfway. Okay, I think that's Cantiana Grande. If we're being honest.